Okay, welcome back. Today we have another Counter-Strike 2 versus Team Fortress 2 battle. We're going head to head. We're going to do 10 cases only for each, but they are very, very expensive cases. For Team Fortress, we have the Gargoyle Case, which is worth roughly about $10 or $11 a piece. Unusuals being the chase items. And for Counter-Strike, we have Operation Broken Fang cases. The gold being the chase, any pink being great as well. So we kick it off and we start with the Face of Mercy. Hopefully this video will be merciful and we get either an unusual hit, a gold hit, or at least a few rares, pinks and purples, strangers and stat tracks that give us some profit margin here. Okay, so for the first case on both ends, we kind of just got nothing burgers. Now we have a reboot for the Team Fortress. Second case, Operation Broken Fang for Counter-Strike. We end up getting a purple. Nope, we got trash. We got a deep relief. I will take a sigh of relief if we could land an actual pink here, but we will see. Okay, so we got a prehistoric pullover and we have a paint. Drably olive. Okay, I don't think that's a very good paint color, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna get much profit back from that. But a bonus is a bonus, and I can't complain about that. Now we end up getting another blue for the Broken Fang. It's a well-worn, fantastic, and it's a CZ, which hasn't been meta in some time, right, for Counter-Strike. Hopefully they bring it back. I did appreciate when the CZ was just an insanely powerful gun. Ooh, we got the bargain bicorn. Alright, we got a pirate hat, essentially. That's probably the first purple we've had so far. Maybe we can match it one for one here. No, we cannot. We got a P250 contaminant, but hey, it's factory new. That's gotta count for something. That's gotta be worth a little something. But yeah, I mean, since it's only 10 cases for each, it's a pretty likely chance that we get nothing worthwhile. But in the previous tf2 or cs2 video, we were able to unlock an unusual hat with just 20 cases open. So, you know, cross some fingers that we can repeat that kind of luck. But when it did happen on like the last 3 to 5 cases. So, you know, it takes a while, but these cases are expensive. Each side is about $100 just for the cases itself. Not including the keys, so it's a very expensive battle. It's about like $300 total for here, and it looks like so far we're not going to come close to even getting that profit margin. So for nope, it's going to be a Coco Rampage. Is it factory need? Nope, minimal wear. But yes, for a battle this small, essentially the likelihood of getting something good is, hey, we got a strange. Obviously very slim, so therefore we can't just rely on a net loss, net gain. We're gonna have to do a percentage. So it's gonna be the cost of the cases plus the keys compared to the total return value, and whoever gets a higher percentage of the return value back or the cost back, that's how we're going to determine the winner. Anyways, that being said, we got the helmet, and for the Broken Fang case, let's see what we can unlock here. Hopefully a purple or pink here, or at least, oh my god, we almost had that cybersecurity, but we get this trash vendetta instead, and it's well worn again. What a tease for the cybersecurity, huh? That would have been really sick. Okay, we got a strange smoky sombrero. At least it's a strange. Boost up that value by like maybe 50 cents. But we'll take it, because this is looking pretty grim right now as it is. Okay, another P250 contaminant, this time field tested. So we're actually going down in luck, which is terrible, because our start of the luck was already bad. So we're down to the last Gargoyle case. Let's see what we can unlock here. Gosh dang it, it's just a El Patron. And we're down to the last Operation Broken Fang case. Let's see what we can get over here. We are lucky enough to get a nothing. Condition 0, more like a fat 0. God damn. Alright, it is time to do the recap, and this time it is very depressing. Both TF2 and CS2 openings were highly disappointing, and it really hurts because these were very expensive cases to open. That being said, we will start with the CS2. The best item we got was actually a Gargoyle Vandal at minimum wear for $4.49, right? The cost of each case was $11.73. The cost of the keys plus the cases is $143.80. We got a total return from the CS2 end of $17.14, meaning we have a net loss of $126.66, and we just have an 11.9% return based on how much the return total is compared to the cost of the cases and keys. Now, moving on to TF2. The best drop we got here was the pirate hat, the Barg, worth $3.38. However, the average of the other items were higher than the average of the CS2 items, so we actually got a higher total return of $20.89, just edging out CS2. And on top of that, the cost of the cases is $10.98, almost a whole dollar cheaper than CS2's end, meaning the cost of the cases and the keys was $136 for TF2. Total return is $20.89, meaning we had a net loss of $115.41. Now, comparing that in the percentage aspect, we had 15.3% back in terms of returns of how much it cost and how much we got back. So that means TF2 got 15.3% to CS2's 11.9%. So even in a performance where both ends are so abysmal, TF2 somehow snuck a win by just a few percentages to be that much better still in terms of your return on investment. The real loser was me. The real winner was Valve, because I just dropped fat stacks for both of them, for both games, and got nothing. That being said, hopefully this was entertaining and I earned your subscription. If I did entertain you, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. And make sure to tune into my other videos where we have more CS2 versus like Pokemon, Magic, and other games like Dota as well, to see who gets a better return on investment, as well as regular sticker capsule openings, case openings, and a little bit of gambling in the form of CSGO roll and box.gg. So regardless, please check out the other videos on my channel. Make sure to support me. That's the only way I can keep going and keep growing. So that being said, thanks for watching and have a good one.